My mouth-watering journey from Tuntun to Toon's Bhaturewala.
Hello friends, I am Tuntun Bhaturewala. For the past 10 years, I have been serving the most delicious and mouth-watering bhaturas to my customers. I am now known to my fans as Toons, and my tasty bhaturas are also known by the special name of Toons Bhatura. When my other hawker friends see customers queuing up at my stall, they burn with envy. And well, they have every reason to get jealous, because over the last few months, my popularity has been rising and the sale of my bhaturas has been increasing every day. It makes me so proud when that lady in her long, luxurious car stops by at my stall on her way home from office and asks me to pack my delicious bhaturas for her home. The other hawkers just stare at me with envy, while I feel on top of the world. Now let me share with you why my Toons bhaturas are different from other ordinary bhaturas. My bhaturas have that one special ingredient which is just not available with other hawkers. And this special ingredient is hygiene. Now, let me tell you how I transformed from ordinary Tuntun to most popular Toons Bhaturewala. For this, I participated in a food safety workshop, and there I learnt about the 3 most important secrets of success. These are hygiene, food handling, and garbage disposal. The 2 most important aspects of hygiene are personal hygiene and workplace hygiene. To maintain personal hygiene, I bathe daily, dress in clean clothes, comb my hair neatly and cover it up with a cap. I wash my hands before cooking food, and I use a separate clean cloth for wiping my hands dry. While serving food, I also wear disposable gloves. I stay away from certain unhygienic habits. I do not smoke in areas where I cook or serve food, nor do I scratch different parts of my body. I do not cook or serve food to customers when I am unwell or suffering from any kind of infection or disease. Now that you're well versed with the secrets of personal hygiene, let's have a look at what to do in order to maintain a clean and hygienic workplace. I always sweep the surrounding area to keep it tidy and also clean the cart regularly throughout the day in order to prevent stains, dirt and pests. I always use a different clean cloth for wiping utensils and the workstation. And last but not the least, I ensure that all food items are covered with the lid. There are certain things I avoid in order to maintain hygiene at the workplace. I never use harmful chemicals for cleaning the workstation. I do not use dirty or soiled cloth to wipe the counters while cooking or for covering the food. I do not use broken chopping boards and knives. Nor do I reuse dirty utensils to cook or to serve food. I never allow any animal to lick or eat from the plates or utensils that I use for preparing or serving food. Let's watch a short video to learn the correct way to wash hands. There are 6 key steps. Washing hands is one of the most important ways to stop the spread of infection. Washing hands properly can stop germs from spreading from one food to another and can also protect food from contamination. Rinse your hands in lukewarm water. Now, Pour a little liquid soap on your hands. Rub both your hands together and make the soap lather. Continue doing this for 15 to 20 seconds while keeping your hands away from water. Scrub your hands on both sides, around your thumbs, in between your fingers, and below the nails. Now, wash your hands thoroughly with running water. Wipe your hands with a paper towel and close the tap using the same paper towel. This is where most people make a mistake. They usually throw away the paper towel and close the water tap with their bare hands. Always close the tap with the paper towel. Wash your hands in a different kitchen sink in order to protect food and utensils from contamination. The sink should always be close to the work area to encourage people to follow this. We have just learned how we should wash our hands. Now let's see when we should wash our hands. After washing raw food materials. After washing our face and hair. Or sneezing and coughing. After smoking or chewing gum, eating or drinking, and cleaning or dusting. If positioned at a cash counter, we must wash our hands after touching or taking money from customers. And last but not the least, after using the toilet. Before we move on to the next secret, let's do an activity to see how much you have learnt about personal and workplace hygiene. Watch closely as we show you some pictures and then tell us whether these pictures are correct or incorrect. Now I'm going to share with you the second mantra of success, which is food handling. This has three important aspects, and these are sourcing and handling of water and ice, buying, handling and storage of raw material, serving, packing and selling food. The correct sourcing, storage and handling of water and ice have played an important role in my success. I use only potable water for cooking, processing, and for making ice. I ensure that the correct facilities are used for storage and distribution of water and ice to avoid contamination. I also avoid a few things in this area. I never reuse water that has already been used for washing or cleaning. Using contaminated and dirty water or ice will make your food unhygienic and unsafe for others. This can cause infections and make your customers sick. You could lose business and may even face legal action. When sourcing, handling, and storing raw food material, I take steps to ensure that I always buy packaged raw material after checking for expiry date, best before, use by date, packaging integrity and storage conditions. I always store and use raw material, ingredients, work in progress and processed, cooked or packaged food products using first in, first out or first expire, first out. I always use permitted food additives and coloring, especially for sweets and confectionery. I handle and store veg and non-veg, raw and cooked food separately. It's critical that we source, handle, and store raw material correctly because these can impact the taste of the food we serve and also the health of our customers. I do not use plastic bags for storage, and neither do I keep food on the floor. I never transport cooked food together with raw food and ingredients, animals, toxic substances, and any other material which may contaminate food. I never use or serve cooked and perishable food more than 4 hours after preparation. I never buy or use contaminated raw material. Sourcing, handling, and storage of food in an incorrect manner reduces the quality of food. Maintaining the quality of food served ensures that customers come back over and over again. Now let's talk about what measures we should take while packaging and selling food. I always use food-grade aluminum foil, wax paper for packing and serving food. I ensure that I use clean tongs, cutlery, and disposable gloves when serving food, and also disposable serving material. I display food in enclosed display cases, cabinets, or similar types of covered and protected containers. The correct packaging and selling techniques make your food more attractive and enticing to customers and can help your business grow manifold. That's one of the reasons I take care to avoid serving food to my customers in any kind of printed paper or newspaper. Nor do I handle cooked food with my bare hands. I avoid stacking plates filled with food one on top of the other. And most importantly, after collecting money or handling it, I wash my hands thoroughly, especially before serving food to the customers. Unhygienic packaging and selling can make your food unhealthy, unattractive, and unsafe, ruining your reputation and depleting your business. The third and the most important secret of my success and of my rapidly increasing sales is garbage disposal. The correct disposal of garbage is one of the biggest challenges for all of us. So, now I will share with you how I take care of waste material. I always use an adequately sized dustbin with a proper cover and preferably one which can be opened and closed without touching it by hands. I also line the dustbin with a disposable trash bag. I always keep a broom, dustpan, and paper towels or napkins available on site for cleaning up and wiping spills. I never throw garbage in drains or water bodies or litter the streets and open spaces. I never leave dustbins uncovered. So, my friends, today I have shared with you the 3 most important secrets of success, which I learned at the workshop. After adopting them, I became very popular and came to be known far and wide by the name of Toons Bhaturewala. Now, dear friends, it's your turn. Apply these secret mantras and see how the people of this city crowd around your stall rather than visiting large restaurants. Now, friends, let's do an activity to check how much and what you have learned about the 3 most important secrets of success. This is a team activity. You will be divided into teams. A laminated card with a picture of a busy street scene will be provided to each team. Study the picture carefully and mark the do's and don'ts with the ticks or crosses. You have 10 minutes to complete the activity. So, my friends, take a pledge today to provide safe, hygienic, and tasty food to all your customers. Let's say, I care for you. I serve safe food.